Hi guys, and welcome to day 4 of the Indian Wedding Guest Get Ready With Me series. This is the final day of the series, and for this day I created my reception look. If you guys haven't seen day 1, 2 or 3, then the links are all down in the description box below, so please do go and watch those. So this is my look for the wedding reception. I wore this gold and turquoisey emeraldy green lehenga, which is basically a top and a skirt, and my top was obviously gold, as you guys can see, and my lehenga was the turquoisey greeny colour, and I absolutely loved it. So my look that I am wearing today and the look I wore to the wedding reception are different from each other. On the actual wedding day I opted for a flawless base and a spotlight smoky eyeshadow look, but I went for a golden colour for the eyeshadow and a pinky nude lip. However, I had a little think about it and I thought, why not incorporate some colour, because if I were to do it again that's probably how I'd switch it up a little bit. So I decided to swap out the gold spotlight smoky eye for a green spotlight smoky eye, which really brings out the colour of my lehenga. Just to tone it down a little bit and to make the eyes the real focus, I thought I would just go for a nude lip rather than a pink nudie lip. And also on the wedding reception day I did wear this necklace that goes with my reception jewellery. However, today I did my hair before I put it on and it won't fit around my head. So if you guys are interested in how I created this look, then please keep on watching. To start off, I'm using the Lorac eye primer and I'm rubbing that into my eyelids. And then I'm dipping into the Tarte's Pro palette using the colour Classic to set all over my lids. By the way, I'm already wearing the top to my lehenga just because I couldn't fit my hair over it if I put it on after. Now for the transition colour, I'm using Bold from the palette and I'm just buffing that into the crease with a Zoeva 228 Luxe crease brush. I'm now adding the colour Whimsy to deepen that up a little bit, and I'm really trying to emphasise the outer V, bringing it out and inwards. I'm slowly building this colour more and more, starting off gentle and then working the colour in. And I've repeated the same on the other eye. To add some more depth to this, I'm using the colour Edgy from the palette, which is a chocolate brown colour. Taking this from the outer V all the way into the inner corner, and I'm just blending, blending, blending. Occasionally you'll also see me switch between this brush and my Morphe E13 brush, which is a clean brush that I'm just using to blend out all of the colours. Now to make this a little bit more darker, I'm using the colour Smoked, and at first I applied it with a pencil brush, but then I switched back to a Zoeva 228 brush. And again, I'm just blending, 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 so all my eyeshadow looks seamless. I'm also making sure that it will blend in smoothly when I smoke out the colours in my lower lash line, so I'm bringing it a little bit further down than I usually would. I'm going in with my Zoeva 226 smudger brush, and I'm just packing that colour on the outer corners and the inner corners of the lids. And this will really help to create that spotlight effect when we apply the spotlight colour. And then I'm just blending that out again with my clean Morphe E13 brush. For the pop of colour, I'm dipping into the Tarte's Pro palette again and using the colour Trendy, which is a beautiful, beautiful shimmery blue colour. I am doing this with a Zoeva 234 Luxe Smoky Shader that's a little bit dampened. However, my outfit is a green colour, so I'm going over this, dipping into the Moon Dust palette and using the colour Light Year, which is a beautiful green, and I'm going over this to create that emeraldy greeny turquoisey colour that my outfit actually is. And again, I made sure to dampen the smoky shader brush just because it really intensifies the colour, which is what I was looking for. Now I'm just cleaning this up, but again making sure I don't go too high up and I've still got room for it to blend seamlessly in with my eyeshadow that will be on the lower lash line. For some inner corner highlight that also matches with my outfit, I'm using the colour Glam. I'm using Tarte's Timeless Smoothing Primer as the base for my face, and I'm just putting that all over my face. And now to blur out any imperfections, I'm using the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer and applying that to underneath my eyes and around my nose. And I'm going over this with Maybelline's Age Rewind Concealer. For foundation, I've chosen the Makeup Forever HD foundation combined with Armani's Luminous Silk. I'm dotting that all over my face, and now I am blending that out with a dampened beauty blender. I did learn from another YouTuber that the Makeup Forever foundation was made to be used with a beauty blender, and I do feel like the beauty blender gives the best finish with this foundation. And also off camera, I just went out and buffed out all of the outer edges of my face so there was no harsh lines around the hairline or jawline. I'm setting all of this in place with my Laura Mercier powder and dipping into a MAC blusher which is named Harmony, and it's a beautiful brown tone, perfect for contouring. So I'm just contouring the hollows of my cheeks with this and the Kiko brush. And with an angled brush from Luxie, I've also contoured my nose, Cupid's bow and below my lips for the illusion of fuller lips. Now using Huda Beauty's highlighter, I'm just using the powder highlight to highlight my Cupid's bow with a small detail brush from Real Techniques, and I'm also using my fingers to apply that to my nose and brow bone, but then blending it out with a Real Techniques setting brush. Using my fingers, I'm dipping into the cream contour from the palette and patting that onto my cheekbones. And then going over that with the powder and then the bronzing powder and the blush that is also in the Huda Beauty highlighting palette. After cleaning around my eyeshadow, it gave it harsh lines, so I'm just blending it out with a clean Zoeva 231 brush. And then I'm applying with a combination of a Anastasia Beverly Hills brush and that 231 brush. I'm applying the same coloured eyeshadows to my lower lash line, and in the centre I'm also adding that green colour that I did on my lid. I'm using Tarte's lash curler and mascara. And I've also lined my waterline with a golden eye pencil, which gives the illusion of more open eyes, and it matches perfectly with my outfit. And then I'm going on to apply Huda Beauty's false lashes in the style Farrah. For a nude lip, I'm applying Huda Beauty's lip contour in the colour Trendsetter. And then going on to finish up with a Kiko nude lipstick. And that is the finished makeup look. Now for some outfit and jewellery details. big thank you so much to everybody for watching. I really do hope you guys enjoyed, and if you guys have enjoyed this Indian Wedding Guest Get Ready With Me series, then you'll be happy to know that I'll be back with series 2. I'm so excited about it because I really love doing this, like it's so fun. And my series 2 will be the outfits and the looks that I wore to my cousin's wedding, which was back in April.